Golden Empress Collection here. Friday Night Love Tarot. Let's have fun. Let's read some cards. Let's call in the divine light. Great energy. The space is cleansed. I'm going to let Spirit send out announcements. YouTube, send out announcements. Make sure we turn that all the way down. Thank you for those likes. I appreciate that. Welcome to the chat. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to set this up so that this is a subscriber chat only. I think you guys know how I feel about it. I've said it quite a few times, but you know, it is what it is. Welcome, welcome. And you guys can tell by the title, it might be a little deep tonight, right? So that's pretty cool. Let's see what comes out. And we're doing all signs and a collective. So welcome to the chat. Let's allow that to save. Subscribers only mode. Check out the description box. There's an opportunity out there this evening or this morning when this reaches you, if you are across those beautiful seas, to go ahead and book with me. Four of Swords, Six of Cups. Some of you guys are putting an end to contracts, is what that feels like. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, guys. And go ahead and start with collective, and then we'll look at all signs. The title basically states, you know, your light, their demons, your light. Vice versa, twin flame energy, the divine feminine, the divine masculine. But let's look at the collective energy first, okay? Welcome to the chat. Friday Night Love Tarot, guys. Just call me Golden. Let's do this. The Knight of Wands. Pursuing with this Leo energy here. Pursuing is what this feels like. The pursuit of possibly a Sagittarius. Come join Golden Empress Collection. It is it is what it is. But you know what? It's also the pursuit of the divine. It's the awakening is what they want to talk about. Knight of Wands. Now, and we can take this as it resonates. We've got your light, their demons, your light. So, you know, who's being triggered here for real? Or is this, you know, triggering this person to act in a harsh way? To really look at themselves? Are they going to step into enlightenment? And the way that their demons are, you know, in your energy or around you, is this allowing you to step into an energy of let me ascend as well? It's just the way that somebody looks at the whole situations. But I'm thinking Friday Night Love Tarot and the week that's coming up, especially with the new moon, is going to be about ascension. What are you going to plan? I'm hoping that you guys are going to choose ascension and that you really want to go somewhere. Some of you guys, depending on whether or not they choose demon or they choose light, they're going to act like a player. They're going to act all hasty. They're going to make missed decisions, I don't know, just ill decisions is what it feels like, right? Yeah. Okay. Three of Cups. Knight of Wands, Three of Cups. Ten of Wands. Somebody's got problems. And it's just, if this other person is around you to the point where they trigger you, I'm hearing, bruh. You're supposed to be victorious in whatever this is. I actually see that, you know, if you're going to embrace that Sagittarian energy that we saw right here, if you're going to embrace that, it's actually going to be a very wise thing for you to do. I think that, It takes other people sometimes to push you guys into this moment of ascension. Some people don't want to ascend. They're just moseying along on down the highway and not really choosing to ascend. That's funny. I just got a text that said board games and stuff. And it's like, that's funny because actually I have a board game deck. I call it the Monopoly deck. I know that's not what it is, but it's set up like that. So the fact that this deck comes out, I always think, it's not deception, but it shows, this deck to me shows shadow side. It shows shadow intention. So I think that's what some of you guys need to know with the collective reading, okay? Welcome to the chat. Oh, let me get back to the chat. Remember, please remember, if you want to comment, you must be a subscriber. It keeps the trolls down. Throw some love out there. There we go. Welcome. I'm hearing sugar, S-U-G-A, with this. Fixing to is at the bottom of the deck. Feline energy. Some of you guys, if you haven't realized that other people are aspiring or doing something to bring you some sort of harm, and for some of you, I'm going to say detriment. If you know that they're trying to bring, I don't know. I don't even know why they would try to do that. I don't. Why would they try to do that to you? Why do they want to bring it? Like, even coming back around you would cause a problem. Maybe they're worried about it. So take that as it resonates, okay? Six of Wands, though. There could be a lot of pride and a lot of ego in whatever is going on in your situation, but it's all about this ascension. You got to let something go here. I feel like for some of you guys, your third party has a lot going on, and maybe the both of you have a lot going on. And I'm picking up on an energy of somebody is not in the mood to continue some sort of game. Just not, it's not even a function that this person can wrap their mind around. Okay. It says, how far are we? And they're not dealing with conflict. That's what I'm hearing. Someone doesn't want to deal with negativity. But it's interesting because this is a soul relationship. This is a soul partnership. I told you, twin flame energy. It's two peas in a pod. It's a mirror match. It's blessed. This is a life mate. And somebody they might be driving you crazy right now. Maybe someone is just, let me see. I almost don't want to go there. Like, someone says, why are you even worried about it? Because if this person is worried about someone else, why are you worried about it? This person would drive you crazy trying to trigger either your light or your light is triggering them. If they've activated some sort of BS and possibly even brought a third party in to mess with you, I'm not sure if you want to deal. I don't know. You're still dealing with this, is what I'm hearing. Like, someone is still dealing with. I don't know. I'm just thinking this is like an air energy, right? But the frenzy, the harshness. Somebody knows they made a mistake. So, and it says redo for best results. Like, maybe somebody did something too quickly here. And okay, so it's definitely a rash decision. I do feel like whatever choice it is that you're making, you have the opportunity to continue into something new. Somebody can't stop thinking about a relationship either. Like, just cannot. Yeah, bump on a log, but listen here, they're not doing anything about it. They're not doing anything about it. And it says non-response and disinterest, false start. Like, somebody is coming off as, yeah, all melancholy. Two peas in a pod. I don't know. I feel disconnected with this for some reason. And I feel like I feel disconnected from it because it's really low vibrational. I'm just going to say that. It's low vibrational. Especially with this chicken with the head cut off energy. And so this is something separate outside of like the twin flame. I see a group of people, that are going through some sort of cluster FUCK energy. And it's truly affecting you. And it creates a burden because you don't know if you're coming or going. For some of you guys, this might be a child. It could be a fire sign energy. But it means what this says to me is they're just like you. So, hi, Miss Alyssa. Welcome to the chat. Check this out. Yeah, that's actually quite funny. Somebody was deceptive too. When I tell you someone came off as like they were, disinterested in whatever it is. Maybe they acted like they were disinterested in this life mate relationship here. For some of you guys, this person is still there. Yeah, see, look, I was like, can't even make this up. Oh, look at this. Temperance. 3 of Pentacles, right? That's Saturn. That's Saturn. So somebody has to learn this lesson here with this Temperance energy. The 6 of Wands twice. And the Magician. For some of you, I just heard affirmations. I heard mantras. Give me 1 second. I'm ordering groceries. And I'm serious about that too. I'm not even playing. I have some dishes to make this weekend. And yeah, I'm not interested in not being able to make my dishes. So I've got groceries coming. 10 of Cups. I'm making everybody happy because I'm going to put my foot in it. Anyway, so the 10 of Cups, you guys, you have some sort of wish fulfillment coming in here. And again, the card's clarified. It talks about some sort of rejection, not getting what you want, right? That's why I said, excuse me for a second. I got to, order my stuff. I need to make sure they're there. Two of Swords. To me, it's just clarifying. 2 peas in a pod is actually something that is, see, Page Cup. Somebody wants to say, I'm sorry. Ooh, hashtag watermelon sugar. I meant to say that earlier. I don't know why I kept hearing it. Like I was singing it, just when you play it in your head over and over again. Watermelon sugar hashtag. Maybe it's like, maybe it's the situation. So maybe the lyrics are important for some of you guys with that one. If not, just use it to dance around in the kitchen, butt ass naked, and mind your business. I'm just saying, be happy with life, right? Because it's a funky beat and it's good to work out to. So the two of pods, right? 2 peas in a pod, 10 of Cups. Whoever this twin flame is for you, this is the person that you're supposed to be around. This is the person that you are supposed to progress with. There's supposed to be success and victory with it. But again, there is something here where someone is acting all fake, not, oh yeah, maybe there's deception. I will say that. And I think that somebody's trying not to come off as, being a trickster in that manner, if that makes sense. Someone is trying to pull the wool over someone's eyes, and that's not going to happen, right? And that's what you end up getting. You get this, if mama ain't happy, nobody's happy, right? Yeah, regeneration, relaxation, self-love. Yep, swinging on my favorite card. Favorite card, swinging on the front porch. Understanding when situations go bad, when you trigger people's demons to the point where they have to just, attack you or do whatever. Mm-mm. You don't have to deal with that. You can block the craziness. You can block the craziness. You don't have to deal with it. You can say, I know what a relationship is that makes me feel like I'm happy. See? Excited, joy, jumping for joy, doing what you need to do, new opportunities. They make you feel blessed. They make you feel special. Okay. This is the development of affection and creative energy. That's where it goes. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Somebody's trying to hold on to, I don't know. Somebody's trying to hold on to something. Do we need this deck anymore? I don't really think we do. That's interesting. They told me to go to this one. The Real Deal deck. This one actually came out last Friday Night Love Tarot. So maybe there's, a similar message. Somebody needs to kind of pick up on this, right? Yeah, let's just turn them all the way around. I like this deck because if it comes out upside down, give me a second. If it comes out upside down, of course, that's a reversal, right? So we have to look at it from a different perspective, or it's not exactly what the phrase might mean. So let's see what we pick up on this. What's the vibe? Oh, wow. It says, well, they F-U-C-K and run. Is that why? Can't make a decision because there's too many people in the mix? Collective? Let's see. It says, they are keeping secrets from you. I think we just said that, right? But apparently, as you guys are moving and understanding what healthy is as you ascend, there will be no secrets because you already know. Now, it does say that this is in the reverse. I feel like this is in the reverse. It says they are dishonest. So I don't know if they told you the truth. Let's see. But maybe they told you they F-U-C-K and run. Somebody's keeping a secret, though. Let's see what the secret is. Let's just see. What's the secret? Clarify what the secret is, please. It might be that they, F-U-C-K and run. And if that's the case, then it's F-U-C-K-E-R-Y. Because then you got other people that are creating issues. Yeah. Oh, check that out. They are ruthless. Wow, that means they have no soul. So what they do? Was your twin flame? What they do? Sell their soul? Are you serious right now? Hold on. I'm just going to go like this, and we're going to look and see what we see. They have told their friends about you. Maybe they're demons, right? So maybe they're demons like that light. Okay, I don't really see anything else, but I feel like this would be a minute, like infinity and mystery. Is this going to go on forever? No. Let's get something else. They are ruthless. Somebody's demons, because I don't see your light as being ruthless. I see your light as finding one of happiness, and unfortunately, you just have this relationship around you, that doesn't try. It says they're very ambitious in the reverse. They don't try. Yeah. What? They want to buy a house with you? So they want some sort of stability with you. I don't think they want the responsibility, chicken with their head cut off. And maybe they've just got something around them that's going insane. That's another thing. What is this insanity stuff? Oh my God. They tell so many lies. They probably don't even keep them straight anymore. It says, and if this isn't someone who has demons, I don't know what this is. It says you are their priority in the reverse. And I was told to put it right here next to the, don't make fun of the way I say here either. I am from the ill, or St. Louis, STL, okay? I don't know why this makes me laugh. Why does this person think they can do you like this? They must not have any gumption like you do. Because like the Queen of Wands is right here. And you are just, I'm telling you. Oh, somebody got pregnant. Oh, what? And this person is pissed because they're about to lose out on some money. And it says this person is a total stalker in the reverse. So they went ghost. Because you got Five of Pentacles right here. They ghosted. They're like, I don't want anything to do with this situation. That somebody might have, yeah, somebody got somebody pregnant. And then it says they are dishonest. Damn. Wow. That's a struggle too. It's a struggle avenue. Electric Avenue. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm hearing, that song. Yes. They want commitment. No, you want commitment. That's what it is. I feel like those people who are in their higher energy are creating burdens for themselves because they're possibly trying to hold on to people that are rejecting the higher soul path or calling. Oh, look at this one. I didn't even see this one. Oh, it says they're planning a surprise engagement. Well, maybe they got somebody else pregnant. I don't know. If they did that, they might be moving on. It's definitely going to be a surprise for some of you all, especially if you didn't expect to find out this person was popping out babies and stuff, or like if you're the masculine, whatever, or somebody else was having their children, because there's definitely a third party that's making them nuts, or there's something about someone being nuts. Now remember, these are timeless, so I could be picking up on energy that happened a minute ago. I could be picking up on something that happened right now, or in the past. To me, the way that this is set, this is like the past right here, but this is all consistent energy right through here. This is like, your next week coming through, or what the main thing is that, brought you here. There's a soul tie on this. I just know there is. What's this burden? The wisdom of how do you move into what true commitment is? I don't know. Somebody is indecisive. I don't know why they're indecisive about this relationship, and they have other people. And other people, maybe they need to learn the lesson that other people are not the priority when you have a soul relationship. Maybe no one ever taught them this. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking this. I just didn't want to say it. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't want to say it. It says they have self-confidence issues, right? Oh, man. That sucks. And upside down, it says this person is obsessed with you in a good way. So, yeah, no. Yeah, this is unhealthy, especially if they don't understand commitment. Someone understands commitment here, someone else doesn't. And that's unfortunate. Because I think and I'm just going to read from the perspective of you want commitment, okay? The collective here. If you don't, you're dealing with people that like I said, if it's low vibrational, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get people that are low vibrational. That's what you're going to get. Okay? And some of you guys, I am seeing really toxic females. It's like males are actually stepping into like enlightenment stage, right? And I say males, I mean masculine energy. And they're stepping into this enlightenment, but they're choosing these feminines that are, I don't know, they have self-confidence issues, and they'll fight and they'll let people treat them like they are, expecting this person to just change and surprise. No, there's no damn surprise. See? Five of Cups. No. Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Yeah. What this says to me is they don't want anybody regretting having to ever put in effort, and having to put forth energy at that. Trying to be generous to someone who is not generous to you with this Strength card. Four of Wands. It's twin flame. If you can handle it, okay. Conflict. Five of Wands. I'm laughing at something else, y'all. I'm sorry. A whole conversation happening right here, and I'm just like, let me read. Let me read. Oh, see? See what I'm saying? It says this person is your perfect match. And I was thinking about all this beautiful energy that's right here. There is someone there. If you're dealing with someone who does not understand emotional, Three of Cups, that is Mercury in Cancer. It is about love. How do you communicate your love, right? I'm definitely making you feel, with this Cancer energy right here, chicken with the head cut off, not making any decisions right here. They're making you feel like you're not a priority. Let me see something. Tell me about this player. Tell me about this Knight of Wands in the corner. Because this turned into more of a love reading, right? Upside down. Yeah, they want to buy a house with you. No, a player does not want to do that. And it says this person is the single life, prefers the single life, but in the reverse. I don't get that. How is that in the reverse? Let me think about that. And it's, oh. You, I don't know if this is like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type vibration for you guys. This person irks. They really do. I don't really think they know what they want to do. And I feel like you know that. I feel like you know you're going to step into some sort of victory. And you're going to need this person to quit messing with you and just come on with it already. And that's why you're like, how far are we? Are we there yet? Because I'm there. Are you there? I would like it if you could get there, For some of you guys, I'm just hearing you probably need to tell your person, just don't be a dumbass. I know it sounds bad for me to say it that way. And I don't know. Everybody has their love language. Maybe working on the love language aspect of it will help. Because, like I said, somebody's demons are triggered. Very, very triggered. All right. And this relationship is driving somebody nuts. Okay. Having too many people is a problem. Somebody could be growing up here. Somebody's pulling up their big girl panties. Someone is pulling up their britches. Somebody's got responsibilities. Like I said, there could even be a child, right? Moving forward, what is the thing that you want? There is some sort of surprise here, but what is the thing that you do want? It says, were you raised in a barn? Poor manners, lack of tact, discourteous, impoliteness, social disgrace. Oh, so basically this part, yeah, someone was rude to someone. Yep. And so somebody had to come to Jesus. Oh, wow. Somebody, yeah. I don't know if they got their hand slapped. I don't know if they got their face slapped. I don't know if they got their ego slapped. Somebody got something slapped. Okay. This could be somebody got, and I heard burned is what I just heard. I heard caught up. Whatever the situation is, if this is not a sexual matter for you, I heard caught up. And I mean, caught up could be something, and I'm hearing some of you guys don't get the idea that I'm talking about, United States street justice. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, this could even be your children, like you're in the kitchen one day and they don't realize you're standing in the corner. This is what I'm being shown. They don't realize that you're standing in the corner and they're like coming down the steps or something into the kitchen and they're having this phone conversation. Right? And the phone conversation is something along the lines of they're purchasing pills. They're doing something. They didn't expect it. They didn't realize you were home. Oh, they're going to bust themselves. You guys are going to overhear a conversation from one of your children. That's what I just heard. Yeah, there's going to be a come to Jesus with some of you guys. And listen, you might have to, dig off in somebody. I do hear that because of the way that there's a third party that could be trying to get, your younger one off focus here. Yep, 3 sheets to the wind, blowing off steam, merriment, overindulgence, and escape. I told you. If there's somebody out here that's creating some sort of, yeah, and they're getting ready to, because fixing to was already here. So be careful with that. Be careful with that. That's a warning for somebody. I'm hearing there's going to be some sort of words. Yeah. See, hush up came out. Somebody needs to be using discretion. Someone needs to keep their business private. And I think that there's someone here. There's somebody here. Yeah, just fell off the turnip truck. Like there's somebody here that's just naive. There's someone here who wants to take advantage of somebody, running into somebody that would take advantage of you. And this could all go back to the energy that we were discussing earlier about the divine feminine, divine masculine, and whoever and however that plays out for you. There's like a damage effect here. It's like, do you allow someone to make you fall for the okie doke? Being gullible. Don't be gullible. I don't know why. Who needs to hear it? Like, maybe they're trying to sell you some sort of pipe dream about how happy it's going to be, right? In your situation. Don't be gullible is what I just heard. Yeah, the moon, there's a deception here, and they're not telling you something. There's definitely a secret. Okay. Here's the other thing. If some of you guys, this is like that Prince Akeem, I got a date with Lisa stuff. This is, finding that one, but then maybe they don't really tell you about who they really are. And I think that irks you more than anything because you got to know them. You really do like them, but then wait a minute. And maybe they're just much better, like socially than what they explained, right? Does that make sense? Like you have a conversation with somebody and you expect them to tell you, they work at a specific place. Like they just have this everyday average type of job. They go to work, they do this, and then they say something to you. You find out later they have this job where they've got, millions. Like you've never met them before. You don't know who this is, but this person has millions of followers, like millions. So I don't know. I think that you guys are. I don't think you're necessarily going to be very nice to them at first. you know. But I know that this person is going to step up their game. They didn't expect for you. Maybe they expected you to be gullible. Maybe they did, and now they're realizing you're not. So I don't know, but there's something very, very honest about you, and this person wants to keep something a secret here. And if this comes down to it, I'm just going to say this because there's like a whole bunch of cards here, and I don't even know why. Look, you got Temperance energy again. Making plans, offer love. Somebody's loving. Somebody's pregnant too. Somebody's getting ready to tell somebody about, I don't know. I'm hearing teacher is what I just heard. Somebody may be offering some sort of love or teaching some sort of love, teaching an opportunity of abundance. Okay. This could be a Sagittarius here. Or maybe just take this message as it resonates, and plan for love, prepare for love. Spirit wants to guide you in this right direction. Look, I told you. And you've seen this Temperance card multiple times tonight, multiple times. So I feel like you're going to be guided to work on yourself, like I said, work on yourself. Can you imagine what it feels like, to reach that ultimate ascension to where you have every single color happening for you here, right? The only thing that's not here is the orange, but the one thing I like about this is that this is the orange. This is the solar plexus chakra. You'll see here, there is the orange triangle, the change, the opportunity, guided in the right direction. And look at this crown. I told you that this is like a larger than life type of situation for you guys. So, get ready. Get ready is what I feel. Get ready to be successful. Get ready to be, I'm hearing prepared. Some of you guys need to be prepared, and if somebody thinks you're gullible, just be quiet and the deception will work out. Yeah, the deception will work out. 3 of Wands. Okay. We've been reading for about 35, so let's go move on to our all sign. Look, I told you, the sun and the moon, there's a change coming. It's for the better, though. It's an eclipse energy, okay? It's actually going to stop something, right? If there was some sort of break, right, there won't be any further. If someone wasn't talking, somebody was thinking about it, trying to make a decision here. Maybe they were being quiet so they didn't say the wrong thing is also what I'm thinking. Oh, I do see here if you guys separated from someone, yeah, they've been over with somebody else. Yeah, and there might have been like a disastrous energy because eclipse energy is change, like, or there's something that's in relation to an eclipse energy that's happened before. If you guys are choosing to keep dealing with the same person over and over, yeah. Ooh, you can't make that up. Ace of Swords, boom. Ace of Swords. That to me, that is total clarity. Told you, especially if it's toxic, right? Knight of Wands, boom, right back at the beginning. That's the end of this. I'm done with this. Collective, I'm done with this. So whatever message was meant for you, watch the collective, go back to the beginning. Yeah, that's an interesting one. That's interesting how that deck came out too. Like I knew it was supposed to come out. Let's do all signs. And you guys know I don't like using oracle cards when I do all signs because then we end up talking and talking and talking because I can get like a million stories off of one card. So let's see. Maybe we should stick with the tarot, but I really, really want to do Kipper. I really want to do Kipper. Okay, so I'll try to keep it at a minimum. Let's do it that way, and I'll see. I told you. Boom. Empress energy. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Give me a hug. I told you I posted that for you guys. I posted you guys some hugs and kisses. I don't know. Did I put some kisses on there? I don't know if I put kisses on there, but I know I put some hugs out there. Right? Yeah. How you guys doing tonight? I see we're fluctuating in the room. Alyssa, your daughter's a chat. All right, let's see. Wow. So for some reason, my chat keeps disconnecting. So you guys might not be able to chat in there. I just saw that. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I see you're still watching. So make sure you're hitting the like button, okay? All signs. Your demons, their demons. Their demons, your light. Everybody's got demons, right? Mature man, Aries, and a false person. Aries. You need to be on the lookout for this particular person. This is a warning for you. This person does have demons. They would love for you to deal with their demons, huh? Oh, yeah. Thinks he knows what he's talking about, too. Yes, he does. Oh, yes, he does. And he's got something to tell you, too. It's real deceptive, whatever he's getting ready to do, and it's going to make you falter a little bit. You actually have something very important that you have coming up that you need to be focusing on, Aries. And this particular person is going to try to say something to you that's going to make you change your mind about the direction that you choose to head into or go into. Some of you guys, this is someone who is so deceptive. It's kind of like that movie. I think it's I don't know, it's a Cinderella movie where she's supposed to be accepted into Princeton and the stepmama changes the letter. It's something like that. It's real deceptive the way that this person would mess with you. And it's somebody that's trying to communicate with you. I heard take 3. Yep. And listen, this is money for you. If they can change your fortune, if they can change your fate, they will. But here's the thing. It's not going to happen. Okay. They want, yeah. Oh, I also see a company here. There's some sort of company that's going to be making some sort of change. And it could be there's like a company announcement that somebody chooses to get married here. Somebody is hearing about an announcement. Somebody's life is getting ready to change for the better. Your light, just let the light shine. That's what I feel with you, Aries. I really do feel like you're going to be having a lot of different conversations. Your business is going to be good. Your business is going to be extremely profitable. You're going to have time with your family. You might even get the opportunity to move. You'll have more money, Aries. You're going to have this opportunity. You're going to have a lot of responsibilities, but everything works out well. See? You're on a new path. You're on a new journey here. Yes, look at this change. I told you something is coming in that will change for you with this energy, and it's going to be for the positive. It actually brings you more money too. Yep. Commitment and union. So work together with the people that Spirit sends you. If they feel like they're a blessing or they constantly communicate with you and it makes you rich, it makes you, blessed. It does something for you that just makes your energy sing, go for it. I don't see you necessarily having to deal with anyone's true demons. I mean, you're old enough, wise enough not to do that, Aries. That's what that feels like. Old enough, wise enough not to do that. Bad health and official person. Hold on. Let me get that. Thank you, babies. All right. Okay. Just give me 1 second, and then we're going to move right into Taurus here. In 1 second. All right. Official person and thief. Imprisonment and thief. Okay, so I feel like Taurus, if something has been stolen or if someone has all right. Concern. All right, somebody did something. All right, Taurus. Money, possession, value. Someone has taken something. Community. Toil and labor. Hardworking individuals, right? Maturity. It's actually a mature man that's coming up that's doing some sort of concern here. To me, this is more of a business type of energy, okay? Or if this is love energy, Taurus, someone is really, really concerned about how things are going to be working out between the two of you. I do know that there's someone here that feels like it's a third party energy. So I feel like Taurus, either this is you or this is your person. But whatever is going on between the two of you, they feel like there's a third party that causes some sort of conflict. And I feel like it's an energy of this conflict or this thing that's coming towards this Taurus reading is someone is questioning, why is this energy coming? What is so harsh about this? Why is this so harsh? And somebody is really gathering, like a mature man is going to really analyze the situation. He's going to look at it and he's going to say, okay, is this healthy? Is this happy? You know, this is someone who's well traveled, right? This is someone who knows exactly what's going on. And because of this particular event, and I'm hearing it's a social setting possibly with, you know, maybe it's some sort of dinner, you know, games, fun. I just heard trickery for some of you. There was something there that happened that just doesn't sit right with somebody. And now someone here is very, very concerned. It was very noticeable that there's possibly a child that's involved that was very distant, and there could also be, there's an energy here of where there might be a mature man that works very hard, Taurus, to make sure that, you know, family has everything. They maybe give more to the community that they give to their own children. So if that's the case, or that's how you were, you know, grew up, that might be something that you're being triggered by right now. You're being triggered by possibly an older parent and the concerns that they have, you know, and you're really working hard to try to take care of this particular parent. I think that this person is being obnoxious sometimes, and they do that because, that's just the age that they are. They feel like they're wise, and really they're actually lacking. They want to get out the house, or maybe they lost their house, or they don't live at home anymore. And the only actual um, correspondence or time they had is someone that they loved, or someone they want to deal with, or it's the nurse, or it's someone here that the only time they ever get to really do something is, this feminine. I don't know. Maybe this is also someone who changes the way that they look all the time. They change their hair all the time. I don't know. Just inconsistency, with that. I don't know. And some of you guys, Taurus, there's inconsistency in the story. Okay. All right. So we're going to go with Gemini. I hope you guys are good. I'm going to take some water real quick. Mature male. Mature man. I don't know if I want this deck anymore. I do not, I just heard. See? I want to be consistent, but the energy is just, I don't know. The cards are okay, but I'm not really resonating with it. I want this one. I'm like, where's all the stones? Oh, I moved a bunch of them. Okay. All right, so Gemini. Ooh. Gemini, what's going on with you? Ancestors are stepping in on this one, Gemini. Yeah. New opportunities, blessings, Taurus energy. Okay. Some of you guys might be starting new businesses here, new loves, new mommies. Okay. Listen, let me tell you something. What happens when you have sex, Gemini, is you get pregnant. That's what happens when you have sex. Okay. So if you don't want to get pregnant, I suggest you knock that off. All right. Some of you guys, there's a lot of, I heard sexual addiction around whatever this is with this death card here. There's a lot of sex here. Yeah. Something about a baby carriage. Okay. Temperance energy here. Blessings coming in, Gemini. Yep. Blessings coming in here, but not sure if it's going to be, I just heard received well, toxicity, controlling, fear. Okay. Anger. There's something about anger. Somebody trying to delay this new beginning. You'll notice each time I flipped, this ace keeps staying, and we're hustling and we're flowing through major arcana for you, Gemini. Some of you guys, I'm hearing that what I just told you is confirmation that this is a third party. There is a third party, Gemini. You want confirmation if there is a third party? Sure, I'll tell you if there's a third party. Yeah, there is a third party. I just saw drama. Okay, with the Knight of Swords. And it's a very spiritual message, right? That's your energy. Is there a third party? They said, go ahead and go find something new. Right? Go ahead and find something new. It'll make you feel better. Okay? Whoever it is that thought that they were only there, that you thought was only there for the new, right? That's not how it turned out. Somebody left the situation. They said, I'm not here to be used. I'm not here to be taken, advantage of. They probably went left and followed the North Star towards enlightenment. Take it as it resonates, and they have cleansed themselves. So this might be you, catching some sort of spiritual vibe, catching the Holy Ghost for some of you. I'm also hearing that this is a vibration of, nah, you're not going to do me. So I don't know. Somebody needed to know that. Protected, safe, loved, reaching a point of enlightenment. Yep. And getting rid of those burdens that we saw in the collective. Releasing burdens, understanding that you have to get to the point of wisdom through self-love, through self-care, right? Somebody tried to take somebody from something here, and I believe it was spiritually. Somebody tried to take from someone and paid the price, paid the swords and conflict, and it was so immature for somebody to do that. It's like somebody feels like they got hit with a baseball bat. That's what I just heard. I don't know if it's just toxic or if somebody's that pissed off they want to hit somebody with a baseball bat. I heard it. Bust the windows at your car. Someone's not happy. And that's not instructions on how to do something. That's a song, okay? Because I know some of you all are headed somewhere. I know you are. Taurus, I'm getting out of that because it's toxic. All right. Somebody's demons are being triggered, and I don't know how you feel, or that's actually, and I said Taurus, so you must be dealing with the Taurus. There's a lot of self value there. That was a Gemini reading. Oh my. Gemini, you have to be in control, don't you? Look, let's see what's gonna happen with Gemini. Because I feel like if you're that stubborn and don't want to listen to what Spirit is having to say you to the point where I'm saying Taurus, told you. There's a frequency here. There's a truth. There is a truth. There is a conversation that needs to be had. Slippery elm and gossip needs to stop. That slippery elm is powerful too. It needs to stop. Yes, vindication. Someone needs to apologize. Daughter of Baskets and the Page of Pentacles. I don't know if somebody just needs to do it via text message or if they're offering it via text message. You better come hard or don't come at all. Don't come at all is what I just heard. For some of you are cutting some sort of communication off. Somebody's also trying to cut off their feelings about how they feel like they... Gemini. Your sister sign, Sagittarius, is right here, right next to you. So you're on opposite ends of the spectrum with whoever. It took a minute, right? So I totally lost my chat, but that's okay. So let's get back on point. Let's stop with this death card here and just say you have a new opportunity at love, right? You have something that needs to be protected. You have something that is supposed to feel special. And if it feels special, say that. Let's do that. Okay, because I feel like we started buffering and it was just spinning, right? With what I was getting ready to say. And so, when Spirit does stuff like that, so that's what we're going to speak on. Okay, you have squash leaves here and you have pea vine. So if it means anything to anybody, Leo, they're demons. If I understand the ancestors, very heavy, very, very heavy, devil's advocate heavy. That moment, that flash before your eyes type stuff. That's what that deck is. All right, Leo. Oh, what? Somebody got their person through black magic. I don't know how that resonates for you, but there's someone here who's very successful. Okay. I also think that whatever union this is for you, it's fated. All right. Fated union, possibly with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But this is also some sort of fated energy with your finances, with your money. You're getting ready to get an offer that's going to feel really, really good. I want you to make sure, again, that you are not setting yourself up for failure and doing some sort of gullible situation like we talked about in the collective. All right. There could also be someone here that is going through some sort of paternity, maternity issue. This could be, the pregnancy again that we see. This could be a birth that takes someone to court. This could also be some sort of, maliciousness. Somebody's only playing nice because they're really trying to manipulate somebody into what's going to happen in the future. All right. There's someone here who has multiple options. I definitely see that, but you get confused. You just get confused as to why this person comes off as being someone that you're supposed to be able to trust and have victory with, but then it feels funky. It feels funny. I told you, it feels, right, like they just want sex. That's what I heard. That's what it feels like, and that this person is trying to play you, but in all along, what they really do is manifesting this, I'm going to be single and I'm going to turn around and I'm going to ghost you. Right? I'll come back for this relationship when I feel like it, but for real, I've got this whole other relationship that I want to sit in, that I want to be in, something that this person holds on to. They regret it. They're really in their ego, maybe because this person ditched them, said, look, I would rather be single than be your friend. That's what I'm hearing, and because they manifested some sort of deceptive ass cycle here, and it could have been for just sex. Someone doesn't know how to handle that, Leo. Right? Someone wanted marriage. Someone wanted commitment. Spirit says, if you want a relationship, don't worry about the negativity of this other person. If they want to be alone and handle their own business, let them go do that. For some of you guys, you're actually okay with the fact that this person does whatever it is that they do because you have multiple people too. Some of you guys, this might just be a Tinder type thing. You know, you're dealing with older men. They necessarily don't tell the truth here. You know, maybe take you out to dinner. And then after that, you mind your business. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys, I just heard some of y'all don't want a plate dude. You guys know what a plate dude is? I was going to call him something else, but I don't want to do that. Um, a plate dude is that dude that only comes around and gets a plate of food every now and then. You don't want any of those. So don't even try it. I don't know why. If somebody's offering to be a plate dude, like no, they'll make a career out of it too. Some men will make a career out of being a plate dude. You know, oh, come on over. Right? Oh, look, the real deal. Look at all these real deal cards that are down here. Oh, what does this say? Okay. And these. Oh, well, you're in, I don't know. If that was meant for you, you feel like you can trust this person. You've been around this person for a long time. I will say that, like with between this King of Pentacles and this Knight of Pentacles here, you don't see yourself without this person. You know, I don't know. So you question it. You're like, I don't know. Do I keep messing with this person? Because there's definitely some sort of stability here too. You know, and if they took their money, the money between the two of you and gave it to someone else, they were doing something and paying money for someone else, that pissed you off. It did. You know, kind of like this scenario of, how do you say it? Like, you know that they're supposed to be helping you out or doing something with you. They're not doing it, but you know that they're over there paying for, you know, old girl's rent or her mortgage and this, that, and the other. I remember one time I had somebody say to me, someone, I don't know, it was complicated, but that someone should take me to nice places, like the person had a stalker, right? And I was thinking to myself, oh, okay, they should take me to nice places. It was an opinion, of course. This is a long time ago. But I was like, all right, well, I'll let that person know that after he's done paying the rent, you know, or after the car note's done being paid. You know, you don't have to respond to stupid stuff like that, especially if you're dealing with people that aren't real, right? So, yeah, don't let anybody kill your joy, is what I'm saying, okay, Leo? Don't let anybody kill your joy. That's one of those checkers and chess things, you know what I mean? That's stupid. Some of you guys, I feel like, yeah, I'm so glad I went to that card. This is Empress energy here. You know, if there's some sort of situation intuitively, you know that there's an Empress that's involved, it's you, whatever this is. There could be a pregnancy here too. Someone's lying about it. Okay, there's something here about where this money is going, or there's something really big about money here. And someone is lying and being real toxic, trying to control somebody's money too. Let's get out of that. I'm going to get out of that because I don't know where that just came from. But that was really kind of, ugh. All right. Alrighty. Cancer. That's interesting. Did I just jump to Leo? I did. And then I forgot Cancer. My bad, y'all. You guys know I can't see the chat, so my bad. Caballo de Espadas for Cancer. Oh, look, and you came out. So there's a little bit of drama for you. Okay, there is a little bit of that drama for you. Why is that? Oh, doing something very, very quickly. You guys have some new love coming in here, okay? Or there's someone who really loves you or someone that you really like. Some of you guys, if this is all about sex, yes, you're going to be receiving messages. Some of you are going to be feeling very lucky tonight. Yeah. 4 cups. Somebody getting rejected. Maybe you used to get rejected is what I heard. Cancer. You used to be rejected by someone, but you're not being rejected anymore, right? But there's a problem here because you know that something doesn't feel right. Look, I'm telling you, what is up with all this pregnancy energy? Who's pregnant? King of Swords. Six of Swords. You have so much abundance getting ready to come in here, Cancer, or there's some sort of flow. There's like an ebb and weave. It's something that you have done, you have implemented. Maybe you put out some sort of vibration a long time ago. It's coming back to you now. This is a positive. You have in your lower and, higher self energy here. You understand who you are as a person. It's basically what it feels like. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can pull this chat back up for you guys. You do have drama though. I think they want you to ignore whatever that drama is. And they said it will be within your best interest not to let anybody in your home that does not respect your wishes, is what I just heard. Yes, if they don't respect your wishes, they should not be there. Yeah, there's something about something being detrimental to someone's health. Cancer. Somebody just taught someone a lesson here. And I see that there's someone who is so balanced and so blessed in their energy that they literally just checked the crap out of somebody. Like you distance yourself, you set the tone for the way you needed it to be. You are not dealing with anybody's FUCKRERY. You're not doing it, Cancer. You're like, no, thank you. That's what I'm here. They're like, you're like, no, thank you. No, I don't want this deck anymore. Virgo. Virgo, I just heard you have a love offer coming in. You guys might be the secret engagement people, Virgo. Virgo. I felt drained with that Cancer one. So some of you guys, it's a little hard. But Virgo. Virgo. Your demons and their demons. Your light. Their demons. Their demons, your light. All right, Ace of Pentacles, Virgo. I did say marriage, didn't I? Somebody wants to get married. Playing a marriage. Somebody could be playing marriage, playing house. Playing house. That's what I heard. Playing house, Virgo. Oh my God. I just heard somebody needs to stop doing that. I don't know why someone plays house. It's so stupid. See what I'm saying? Because they get away with it. And this King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles energy coming up here. It's all about a trust factor for you guys right now. And somebody might be just, telling the truth. There's something here where there's an irritation about why someone acts like they are a knight in shining armor when really it's someone you need to protect yourself from. I don't know. And somebody's also kind of really going through it right now. They might be having some sort of financial hit because they didn't protect, I'm hearing their younger one. They didn't protect their younger one. Maybe there's always some sort of fight that someone is having with their family. Yeah, and it's because of the way that their family thinks. Somebody thinks somebody's crazy. Just disrespectful crazy. Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. Yeah, I said it. And maybe someone doesn't talk about it. Maybe there's someone here that intuitively knows that they need to pick up their game. They need to understand why someone is doing something, and maybe they're receiving some sort of karma here. I don't know. Somebody here has everything it is that they want, right? And they're going to stay consistent with the things that they do. They're not about to change anytime soon. Virgo. King of Cups. Oh, well, because they choose not to, there's another person that moves into their territory. And now this person wants to be all standoffish. Well, here's the thing. You know, you wanted to be in a relationship, but, you know, go ahead and juggle 7 of Cups, Virgo. You know, there's a lot of balls in the air over here. I just heard that somebody is batting for both sides. I just heard Wheel of Fortune here. Somebody, yeah, 5 of Swords. So somebody is refusing to learn their lesson here with whatever this is, Virgo. Someone is also hitting for both sides. They are bisexual, but I feel like they hide it. Okay, they don't say that this is really what they do. They mess with younger people. There's someone here who messes with younger people. I see something here where this is someone who tries to take advantage of somebody. This could even be someone on the internet. If you guys are feeling some type of way, we saw that intuition come through. You really need to be paying attention to what your children are doing, who they're talking to. All right. I know that there could also be something here where someone is changing, someone is learning. There's a father-son relationship here. I see it all over the place. Maybe there's times where they need to go do some sort of trust exercises. They need to be around one another. This is someone who's dealing with past life issues. I'm hearing Boy Scouts. Yeah, so there's someone here who was harmed. Okay, and I'm talking about like in a sexually abused way. And this ascension process is not easy because Virgo, whatever this abusive energy is, it carries into the next life. It carries into, or not the next life, but into adulthood. Some of you guys, this is a same-sex relationship. I think some of you guys are thinking to yourselves that maybe a trip will work itself out. One of you does feel that way, the other one does not. One wants to leave, one wants to stay. Yeah, one of you wants the blessing, one of you does not. 5 of Swords. Somebody's tired of somebody's game. Somebody also possibly did black magic to get somebody. Yep, 7 of Swords right in the middle. Boom. I was like, what's this overall energy? It's the universe sees people who are deceptive. They bring, you know, judgment down on people that continuously play games. Didn't I say playhouse? Been going on for too long. There's too much inconsistency here when it's supposed to be something that is honorable, and it's maybe somebody lost their honor, created drama in some sort of sense. And instead of reevaluating here, this person was out here causing these towers, right? Bottom of the deck, being inconsistent. Like I said, not choosing a path that was righteous. And I said righteous, okay? Not trying to judge here, but you do have judgment and tower, right? Can't make that up. But it's the 9 of Swords. I don't know. I just heard be the protector. That's what I heard. Be the protector. That's the only message that you were supposed to get over whoever this particular person is. Queen of Wands energy, right? There's also someone here that could have had black magic thrown at them, and that's created some sort of burden too. And I don't know. Maybe somebody did black magic to get somebody to tell the truth. Oh yeah, and they sang like a bird. And when they sang like a bird, somebody said, okay, all right, well, since you finally told me the truth about what true happiness is for you, and if that's only playing house, then I gotta go. So Virgo, this might be you saying, hey, I gotta go. I get this for real now. Somebody's trying to manifest here. All right, don't do anything out of toxicity. Clean up I'm hearing clean up any old stuff. You need to clean it up, get rid of certain things. If you guys have been holding on to any sort of odd manifestation or any of that, yes. See, like if you've been holding on to it, let's see. What, you've been holding on to it? Do something about it. You know, I don't know, something about mastery. Something about mastery. What is that? Virgo, what about mastery? Yeah. Oh, some of you guys, if this is someone who's horrible at, you know, being someone other than a player, they're a master at apologizing and offering you new opportunities, constantly coming back around you. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Constantly stressing out a feminine here.
trying to treat somebody as an option. They say that they reevaluate their situations, but they don't. You know, they know they're happy being in that type of lifestyle. See, that makes them happy. They feel like a winner. They really do. They have no concept of loser sugar honey iced tea. They don't have any concept of that. So it might cause you problems, Virgo. Might cause you problems. All right, let's break this right there. Take a sip of some water. All right, I'm gonna do one more thing here, and then we're gonna move on to Libra. All right, I gotta ask this question here. Sorry, guys. All right, there's that one. Let's do Libra. No, it's not the right vibe. I heard the yellow one. Yeah, let's go here. Hi, Libra. Hi, Libra. Temperance. Positivity. Ten of Pentacles. Sagittarius. Family, love, support, your ancestors talking to you. Ancestor message here. That's cute how that came out. Ancestor message. Your family. Someone's making money, or there's some sort of deceptive energy. If someone is making some sort of money, there's someone who's trying to steal it from them. And I don't know why, but this person is trying to cause all sorts of problems, possibly I'm hearing like a legal standpoint in some way. There's some sort of confusion. And I feel like it's going to be real funny and egg on somebody's face when they feel like they know what they're talking about, and then they realize that they don't. They have no idea what they're talking about, right? And the truth is that somebody needs to quit playing. For real. There's an Aquarius that keeps talking mad trash, I just heard. And Libra, I don't think you like that. And Libra, you're about to do something that is going to make somebody feel some type of way, right? I think there's an Aquarius here that's trying to set someone up for failure. Yeah, because she's hurt and she's bitter and she's broken. It's like, ugh. Yeah, ugh. And I feel like Spirit wants you to get away from whoever this is. You should get away from whoever this is. You might feel better if you do. You see what I'm saying? Some alone time, instead of holding on to all this grief and this stress. Why is this person so stressed out? Because I really, and whatever it is that they're communicating, maybe it's some sort of family vibration, or they've been lying to you about something. I don't know what this is. This is just horrible. This person is, I don't know, it's an emotional abuser. Yes, emotionally abusing someone, right? Constantly putting in some sort of work, constantly making it seem like they're the one that does all the damn work, right? And really they don't put in any effort. They don't see what's really going on. They're not paying attention, but I know they've got you rethinking this whole situation and looking at something from a different perspective about what this person really does. I do know that there's also, and you're sitting here watching this, Libra, there's two women here. Okay. And someone knows that there's two women here. And I'm not sure why, but there's someone here, the emotionally distressed one is trying to get someone else hemmed up here. And they're plotting. And they're paying attention to the details of whoever this is, because this person is protected. Right? And I feel like this person is hating and throwing with this high priestess energy. I told you, look, maybe even paying a high priestess to do some sort of work. But listen here, do you know what just happened? Somebody's going to get dealt with. Look at this. Look what the universe just did, right? The universe ended something. Somebody's money is about to be ended here, right? And I don't feel like it's the person who, you know what I mean? That somebody took their money and ran. Whatever was done, it's a death spell with this Four of Swords. There's some sort of death spell that somebody paid for. Yep, I told you, it's that Aquarius energy. Yep, gave somebody some money. It keeps saying it over and over again. Maybe they went out of town, but here's the thing. Now somebody's gone back. Maybe it's like the energy of somebody putting a picture on somebody's altar. Like you go down south and you find those old souls, those old souls that know how to do work, and someone's got an altar there, but you don't know who's, on that altar. You don't know what type of familiar energy is there, right? And somebody just says, oh, okay, well, you want something, we'll put a picture on my altar so this person can take from that energy or do whatever. Like there has to be some sort of payment, right? So this spiritualist wants some sort of payment. Okay, Libra? Hella protected. World card, about to be a star, right? And somebody is pissed about that. Someone wants to control somebody. Somebody wants to say, no, you don't get to be happy. You don't get to celebrate, right? Just stalking, spying, being just, saying reckless, just reckless things, trying to destroy something, see if they can keep someone on the defense. Ooh, look at that. You see how it twisted? I'm telling you, this Aquarius is off the chain. I don't know what this energy is for you, Libra, but it's really affecting your life. Tell me about this. It makes you want to get away from this particular person and protect yourself. This Aquarius, yeah, causing all kinds of drama for you. Yeah, and Spirit says, when are you going to learn? Why don't you let this person know that they're blocking some sort of, perfection? And this person needs to grow up because my mic to a page. There's also something here where someone else needs to grow up, or somebody doesn't want to hear it. That's what I just heard. Because somebody is saying, if you can do this for them, then you can do this for me. That's what it sounds like. And I see arguing about it, whatever it is. There could be text messages. Yeah, but there's definitely a conversation that's getting ready to happen. Somebody needs some sort of an assistance. They want you just to go ahead and offer, maybe, but somebody needs that money. Somebody wants you to just go ahead and offer it, but at some point they feel like they're going to have to come to you and talk to you, but they're not sure about how you're going to deal with that because of all of the betrayal, all of the toxicity. This could definitely be the way that they talked about you to the community, to your neighbors, maybe, yeah, there's somebody here. There's a financial betrayal here. Somebody chose to be loyal to someone who was abusive, right? I don't know. There could be some harsh words that come because, yeah, it could be. Might be dealing with a Virgo here, but there might be something that's a little on the imbalanced side. That someone is holding on to some sort of weirdness, like saying someone rejected them for another person. Yeah, and maybe they had to go somewhere and it didn't happen that way because of another person, and that really made them mad. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I just heard get over it. Okay, you're holding on to stuff that you don't need to. That's just baggage. Let it go. Yeah, move on. 2 cards are moving, and I'm going to move on with it. Let's do Scorpio. Hi, my dears. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining me. Scorpio, make sure you guys are sharing this, okay? Let's see what we got. Scorpio. Whew. My goodness, hold on. Scorpio. Oh, I like that one. Positivity comes out. Now, you are going to be triggered, right? But this is definitely that twin, that one that just kind of irks you, because both of you are runners at some point. You go back and forth with the runner chaser. There is a middleman between the two of you, and I'm guessing it's a child, possibly, Scorpio. There's something here where you're about to be receiving some sort of message that is going to make the two of you fight. I definitely see that, okay? I know that there could be some sort of instability that needs to be worked on, possibly when it comes to the purchase of a home. Somebody is trying to work on something, has many different options to choose from, or there's a relationship here where someone has a continuous relationship and it's revealed. Someone else is also about to get pregnant here, and if you do share a child with this particular person, it's going to frustrate you. And I think that there's going to be some sort of an offer here. I don't know, there's something here about the arrangements. I don't know, but there's different, they're going to be half siblings is what I heard. Yeah, and there's going to have to be something that's worked out, okay? Judgment. Somebody does want you to come back to them, Scorpio. Somebody does want to offer some sort of forgiveness. Maybe offer, I don't know, somebody wants to come over. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody wants to come over and let you know that they've done something amazing. Okay. There's also something here where somebody says that they can't be in a relationship because they know that this person is very, very attractive and has multiple opportunities. I really think that it's multiple offers is what's happening right here. And then the weirdness that comes through is that this person really only wants to work with someone that is true, stable, and committed anyway. And so, Scorpio, I'm not sure what it is that you're waiting on, but I feel like you are doing very, very well for yourself. And so fate and destiny are going to be bringing you in those particular things, that might make you feel a little triggered and make you feel at war with yourself. But again, it's for the higher good. It's for you to step into some sort of wisdom. All right. And it's an amazing feeling, whatever it is. Okay. All right, Scorpio, that was for you. All right. I just heard love muffin. I don't know what that means. What's love muffin mean? All right, Sagittarius, go. This is the Fool card and the Hermit. Some of you guys are the biggest haters that you have, a Virgo and an Aquarius. Right? Sagittarius. Yeah. Oh, look at that. See, there's such a secret because I was thinking the yellow deck, but it's not ready. Look at that. The Queen of Swords, Sagittarius. The knowing, the reveal. What is healthy and what is not. Something I'm hearing aromatic for some of you. And if you guys have not already, you should check out a friend of mine who actually makes aromatherapy scents. I can't think of her company name right now, but I guess if I find it later, I'll let you know. But yeah, a lot of air energy here, Sagittarius. Major changes coming through that was stuck in the middle of this deck. We were led to pull it for a reason. All right. Queen of Swords, all knowing, very intelligent, all knowing, sexy, divine, picturesque situations, you know, having some sort of, what are you doing? What are you doing here, Sagittarius? The Strength and the Knight of Pentacles. So I guess you're just so fine you about to get married. Is that what that is? That's that success that we saw. Remember, we saw the collective, how somebody wasn't necessarily owning up to their stuff. Well, I mean, that's fine. We even saw it in Virgo too. Very loud and clear that if you're in an energy of where you're not pursuing the opportunity or the soul contract, then things can get cut off here, Sagittarius. You guys have a very, very blessed offer coming in. You are so attractive to somebody right now. That's all they want to do is offer you something, right? But possibly because of some sort of heartbreak that happened in the past, you're still stuck on that, right? You're reminiscing a little bit about it. Maybe you're learning to try to control your emotions, okay? Control the past. You can't necessarily control the past. And if you've got something new that's coming in that's blessed and abundant, oh, I know what this is. I just had this overwhelming feeling. They were like, no, stop. This is actually someone speaking to those loved ones that have crossed over and left. This is someone thinking about someone they lost and really trying to get a hold of their emotions here, Sagittarius. This is about a faith, like a last faith effort to make things right after so much has been done wrong. Yeah, there were some wrongs with this Three of Swords, and they might go back to childhood. Yeah, they do. I was thinking to myself, they might go back to childhood here. It was abusive, right? And then there's something here, it just doesn't make sense. You have the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups, and this is the way that you have to learn to let go of the past. You have to learn to be strong. You have to learn to say, I have faith in myself. I have faith in, the things that I really, truly know. For some of you guys, you have a wonderful teacher here. I'm not sure who this teacher is, but they're very patient with you. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, please. Whoever this person is, they're so patient. They might seem like they change their mind very quickly. That's not what they're doing. They're educating. Might be stern, but they're definitely educating. Yeah, because of all of the confusion. The lower vibrational energy here, Sagittarius, is that you have a Gemini that is very confused, very conflicted. They might say something about opportunity. They might say something. Um, I don't know. There's someone here that I feel like tells on themselves, possibly. You know, and when I say they tell on themselves and then get themselves in trouble. Um, yeah, and they don't necessarily need to do that. They just need to be more mindful of what it is information wise that they're offering. You know, some of you guys, you could get roped into some sort of charity event. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think you mind. And once you get used to whoever it is that you're working with, you might even become one of the founding, what do you call those? Stakeholders, the committee, right? Board, the committee board. You might even sit on the I don't know, whatever it's called. I forget. Board member. You might be a board member at some point. Right. Because you're invested in the company and you want to make sure that everything is working out well and properly for it, Sagittarius. That's actually quite smart. It will make you a little bit of money. And then you can make that money work for you later. Some of you guys are getting ready to have a very deep financial conversation here with a very intelligent person, or that's something that you want to do. Some of you all feel like Boo Boo the Fool. I know that. Boo Boo the Fool. I don't know why you feel so foolish, but someone here, possibly a Gemini energy, did something not cool. There's a lot of Gemini right through here. Mad confusion, mad disrespect when it comes to a conversation, hurting someone that someone loves and having to get dealt with. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I don't know. Yeah, somebody's having to come to Jesus with this one. We saw that over in the collective. This is a come to Jesus, Sagittarius. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Mm, mm, mm. Some of you all, this is that Aquarius energy that I told you about. This Aquarius is so pissed off at you. I don't know why. Like, and I don't know if it's just the frequency of the universe right now trying to show you some sort of rejected energy. They need you to slow down for a second. Okay. You might be the masculine energy here, but I'm telling you, there's someone who has been waiting a very, very long time to take action, possibly against you. Some of you guys, this is just someone who's trying to control you. They want to control your money. They might want to take you to court, cause you conflict. And everything that they are doing is going to backfire and it's going to fall on them. It's not going to work. Whatever it is that this person is trying to rush into, it's not going to work out for them. It's actually going to end. I feel it's because you're protected, though. I like the way that some of you all pray. You felt it coming, is kind of what it is I'm feeling here. This was a really hurtful energy and it might have felt kind of yicky. It might have felt gross, you know, and then because of the way that everything was going, maybe you got a message of clarity, right? And because you got the message of clarity, it gave you enough time to invest. It gave you enough time to make you say, oh, okay, this is a feel better type of energy is what this feels like. Somebody feels secure about their finances, about their money. Somebody, you know, spoke it into the universe. Like I said, this is an air energy that they wanted to be happy and move forward and be able to reject anything that was trying to harm them. No weapon formed you against you shall prosper, Sagittarius. None. Somebody's not getting enough sleep. Okay. That someone is not getting enough sleep. And I don't know. There's someone, I don't know. Somebody wants to have a conversation or there's a rejection of an apology. It's the reason if they rejected the apology, it's because it was via text message and it should have been a conversation. Yeah, I'm telling you. Look at this. You have the World card with Capricorn energy and you have the Hermit energy. You know, the universe is making some sort of an ending happen, okay? This is the life lesson about how to go within and learn to communicate with this Four of Swords in a loving way that doesn't hurt. You know, it actually allows you to say, I represent myself. I understand myself. I'm moving in a direction. It's all brand new for me. And I do have these plans and I think they're going to work. but I want to choose the right thing. And there's also something here, Sagittarius, where I don't know. I see if someone tries to attack you, Spirit's going to deal with this person, this Queen of Swords. They're really going to deal with this person. This person is supposed to be nice to you, right? They're supposed to be nice to you and kind to you, and instead they're trying to come for you and, you know, take you to court and yeah, for your money. I promise you. For some reason, this person is all in your money. That's annoying. I'm not sure, but listen, I'm telling you, reject the vibration of whatever this person is sending you. They're unhappy. They are so unhappy. That's why they treat, I'm telling you, they're unhappy. They're being abused. Whatever this third party energy is around this other person that's trying to mess with you, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. You know what? Like I said, lesson learned. Lesson learned. No more locked doors. You will not be confined. Told you. Soulmate energy here. 6 of Cups. The past. You're thinking about the past. I want to see it. You're done with the past. You're moving on. Moving on. New man, new house, new car, new life, new fashion, reciprocated love. Someone who understands love. Okay. This is a soulmate energy for you. Chariot, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone here that makes you feel amazing. And I feel like for some of you guys, there's also someone that you really care about, and you're going to find out they took some serious control of a situation and got everything it is that they wanted. It's because they've been putting out that good juju. That's that real good juju, if you know what I mean. Okay. This person said, look, I feel like this is someone who chooses positivity, right? And you're going to sit back, and this might even be you. I'm telling you, somebody could be moving here. You know, they're not choosing negativity. They're choosing to have the best. They're choosing to, you know, honor being strong. They're choosing to move in the footsteps of possibly their father, you know, grandfather. I'm telling you, it's a legacy. When I said that, look, a legacy comes out. A Sagittarian legacy right here. Jupiter, very, very strong. I feel like Jupiter is something, you know, excessiveness is something that you need to watch here for whatever reason. It might be overspending for some of you. Yeah, don't overspend, Sagittarius. You don't want that. Okay. Some of you guys, there's you have a windfall of money coming in here, and it's coming very, very quickly, Sagittarius. You're going to be very, very excited about this. For some of you, it's the backfire from someone who is trying to harm you. Let me show you how this works, okay? See what I'm saying? You have Capricorn energy, and you also have some sort of finance. You're going to find out that somebody gave some money to somebody and that pissed you off. I don't know what that is, but that's coming back around. Yeah, and you're really overthinking whatever that is. It was not that person's responsibility to have to do that. I feel like maybe you feel like someone had been taken advantage of, but if that's what they wanted to do, okay, you'll try to stay out of it. So now the rest of you guys, I just had the story and then it escaped me, right? The story escaped me, so I'm not too necessarily worried about it. I just want to say, take this opportunity to grow in something new, okay? It's definitely worth your time to do so. It truly is. It's worth your opportunity because you've got something coming your way. There was another story here though, and I'm not going to go into it, I guess. I feel like it was low vibrational, and so Spirit didn't even want me to touch it. That's why I just kind of got, I call it mind swiped, but if it's something that needs to come out, I know that the story is there. It will eventually come out, but for right now, I'm going to let that go. You guys are actually doing very, very well for yourselves. And like I told you, there's someone here that is trying to charge at you to take something from you. This is someone who is kind of lost, you know, someone who panics, someone who feels overwhelmed, someone who feels overwhelmed. Yeah. Sagittarius, it might be you. And you have to learn to talk about the way that everything is making you feel. Learn to talk about the truth and what you will and won't deal with. It is you, Sagittarius. Yeah. If you've got someone that's coming in to mess with you, let it go. Cut it off. Be that strong one. I'm telling you. Wreak havoc with people that are trying to come in for you. Okay, you might be saying something very shocking as well. You might shock somebody with whatever it is that you have to say. It could be that you want to work this situation out. Yeah, there's an offer. But I do know that there's some sort of deception that sits behind it. Maybe someone is just unsure of how to do something, but I know that there's travel involved. Look, you have a whole cycle here, Sagittarius. This is the beginning and the ending of the tarot. So the alpha and the omega. And if you reject whatever this blessing is, it's a betrayal not only to yourself, but it's a betrayal to you. Like, well, not only betrayal to yourself, but it's a betrayal to the person that, I don't know, was trying to communicate. Listen, you have every right to reject an offer that you know is going to lead you down the road of perdition. You do not have to, wait on somebody to step out of their ego here that's really only trying to take advantage of you. I do want you to know that. All right. If somebody only wants to have their cake and eat it too, and there's a third party energy, Spirit is going to tear this person a new one if they keep trying to come for you. Okay. I think somebody needs to be a little more respectful and understand that you only want to work for divine purpose here. So any offer that's coming in, if it's not on the level of 100, it's going to be rejected. Has to be at the level of 100. It has to be emotionally balanced, and somebody has to say, I understand what it is to have my own life, but, right? But what is that, hangman? I have my own life. Somebody is investing in something that they like. Some of you, this is in vitro fertilization. If that is the case, that did not happen. The pregnancy happens naturally is what I just heard, or something like that. Somebody wants a baby. I don't know what this is. Somebody wants a baby and then they blame it on you. Yeah, and they blame it on you. This might be a masculine who gets upset that they find out that there's a pregnancy here. Yeah, somebody's getting ready to tell somebody something. Somebody's getting ready to be a daddy or a mommy. Unexpected. Twin flame all over that one, huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Told you pregnancy. Yep. Baby carriages, all kinds of stuff happening with that. Capricorn, let's do yours. Thank you, Sagittarius. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Capricorn. That's you, Capricorn. Capricorn, you need the truth. Nothing but the truth. Capricorn, making friends is what I just heard. Maybe you're kind of a loner, though. Right? You're a loner, but that's because you're going through something. Oh, you meet a mystic. There's also something here where you're going to be receiving some sort of spiritual message designed to make you feel better. All right. Some of you guys, I want you to be very, very careful. Somebody's keeping some information out of the situation here about something that happened. You're trying not to let someone tear something down. It's a Virgo that's a real jackass. And they are doing something sneaky, shady, trying to manipulate, holding on to some sort of way of thinking. It's cold. It's harsh. Maybe they do this to you. It's not okay. This person is somebody I feel like they really came off as caring and genuine. And I mean, you may have fell for it is what I heard. And then all of a sudden you get ghosted. All of a sudden you realize this person has no damn soul. You realize that all of the triggers and everything that, they said to you was just to kind of keep you trapped in their little web of deceit, right? Come off as being one of those people that is just so enlightened, right, Capricorn? But they've been throwing at you for a minute. Told you, they've been throwing at you for a minute. There's also someone here, Capricorn, where I feel like if there is a divine feminine energy, someone has some sort of sexual type of addiction here, and Spirit is trying to let someone else know within this Capricorn dynamic who is the person that's cheating, okay? And I do feel like once it comes out, it's not going to be nice, okay? There's going to be a third party energy, one night stand type vibration. And when you know that happens in spirit, sees actions that were taken while the other person wasn't hearing. They say spirit heard a conversation you didn't hear, or they saw something you didn't see. This is ancestors coming through here and wrecking shop. All right. Very, very unhappy with anyone who's being deceptive and working with a third party energy here. The other thing I also see though is that if you guys are working on like a corporate or some type of relationship, you're growing this corporate energy, oh, that's going to work out well for you. And there's something about it where you're just going to like shine. Okay, multiple opportunities after opportunities, not necessarily stuck too bad, but you're going to have to put in some work. You're able to keep these competitors away. You'll have everything it is that you want. Spirit's actually going to be giving you time and time again blessings. Okay, don't reject them is what I just heard. Okay, some of you guys, you might be too busy. You might be someone, oh, do not reject the person that comes to you for advice is what I just heard. Don't reject the person that comes to you for advice. Yeah, don't. You will regret that. And if there's someone here who needs some sort of finances, that's supposed to be something that happens. There is some sort of fight. There is some sort of fight. And I feel like it's over property. You guys, I am not sure what is going on with this reading, but I don't know if just someone is hating. I have all sorts of messages just kind of popping up, trying to stop this blessing from coming through. Spirit needs you guys to make sure that you are engaged properly. Be strong, all right? Allow them to tell you about those manipulative things that you've been holding on to. Make plans to do something different. Make plans to do yoga. Make plans to step into something peaceful, okay? You're going to have everything it is that you need. They're asking you to ascend here. Some of you guys, Capricorn, you are going to be having the best sex of your life, because you're not right now is what I heard, in like the December time frame. Okay, I don't know what that is, but there's something there. Maybe you're getting ready to go on a very nice trip. Or there's something here where you were working on something and you waited, and then you just said, okay, I'm ready, and you did it. You went ahead and you were gung-ho and you were happy with it, okay? All right, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's go ahead and go with my Aquarius, because Aquarius came out in a couple of readings, and it's just, they felt like a weird, really weird vibration. All right, so Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with this one. Let's talk to my Aquariuses. And it's their demons, your light, their demons. Three of Wands. Well, very, very successful at creating some sort of burden, right? In and out of your life, telling you what to do with your money, your life, your family, your friends. Someone has multiple people they're dealing with. I'm also thinking that there's two separate women's here. Two separate women's. Oh my goodness. Well, there's definitely women's, since I put a plural on it, right? 9 of Cups. Someone here has two baby mamas. Look at this. And there might even be two pregnancies here, just different. Maybe one's a boy and one's a girl, right? Somebody was out here hoeing. Aquarius. Someone is out here hoeing and got two different kids by two different women. Someone is pissed. 9 of Cups, right? And all this is enlightenment for real with that 10 of Wands. It came back out. And they said, look, we've been waiting on a minute. We've been waiting a minute, Aquarius, for you to figure this one out. So they want to help you with something that's been manifested here. Yeah, something that's been manifested is going to keep somebody stuck and hurt. You know why? Because the manifestation was done against this. It was done against some sort of true love. Someone who loved, or there's a mother's love here. There's something. Someone is heartbroken. There's definitely, going to be pain involved with the fact that there are these particular pregnancies, okay? One person is going to be shocked. One person is going to be, I'm just hearing distraught. Somebody wants someone to feel pain. I do know that. Somebody wants karma to happen to someone who was cheating on them and then turned around and got them pregnant. All right. Could be some sort of Libra energy here, but I know they want karma to come for this particular person. And they're probably going to do whatever it is to make that happen. I do feel kind of a disgusting energy here. I'm not even going to lie. I don't like it. I want to get away from it. So you probably want to get away from it. I'm going to go ahead and just reiterate that for a lot of you, it's very important that you're consistently putting up your guard to keep away from people that, are more like this type of energy. This is a very awkward person that tries to come around you. They try to mess with the way that you do things. They try to mess with the way that you love. I also see here that you're heartbroken because you feel like there's this fire sign energy possibly around you that steals the show with this star card here when you're supposed to be the star card, when you're supposed to have the attention. There's also something here about finances. Yeah, there's somebody, I told you, I still feel like somebody paid a hoodoo woman is what it feels like. And this hoodoo woman is reliable and she does what she says she's going to do. But what happened with it? It backfired. I wouldn't even be questioning it because that's what I feel. Got me stuttering too. I told you there was some sort of plan that the universe came up with, right? The universe has a plan and it's going to definitely affect an emperor here. That's for sure. I'm telling you, only person that's going to be delayed here is this particular emperor, whoever it is that's trying to take control of someone else. The person that, is telling the truth in this, however this works for you, Aquarius, the person that's telling the truth gets to move on. All right. And I feel like that this is the truth because this is also your energy. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, the moon. Do not be deceptive to people that don't want to help you. If there's something here where you were hoping and really praying that some of you guys, okay, and I don't know how this resonates, but take it as it resonates. There was someone here who wanted someone else to be jealous with them or do something toxic for them. Yeah, that's not happening. And I feel like you're getting lied to. Somebody says, yeah, we can do that. And then this person doesn't do it. And so somebody then gets upset and says, well, why? Do you still want to be married to this person? Do you still want to be in love with this person? Do you still want to do this and do that? It's almost like there was a cheating aspect here, maybe more than one relationship. Well, the one that was chosen is so jealous of the first one. So jealous, it's not even funny. And I don't even think that the first one wants this other person. Their only reason the vibration is here, yeah, is because there's someone here that wants that money. There's someone here that wants to take something. I'm telling you. And for some of you guys, I don't know why a third party energy is in your energy trying to attack another person. There's nothing there. Somebody's trying to steal something that is only going to bring them bad health. It's only going to bring them despair. Someone is going to get hung up here. And that's why this masculine energy is in the Hangman. This is not a new perspective. Well, maybe it is. The Sun card just came out. Could be a new perspective, or maybe there's some sort of revelation that, money maybe need to come from somewhere else. I'm telling you. Yeah, somebody wants someone to do something here. Moon card. And the person that they want them to hurt, that someone's just not willing to hurt somebody. I don't know what that means, but they're not going to do it. They're not. Maybe they had a dream with the moon card. They had some sort of vision, right? And something about, yeah, I'm telling you, it's temperance energy. They know to keep a peaceful thing. So Aquarian energy, there's someone there, a third party, however it resonates for you, that wants someone to attack another person. Spirit said, no, that's not going to happen. Knock it off. Telling you, it's not happening. Someone needs to have this epiphany. It's going to be this masculine, okay? And somebody says, well, if you don't do this, we divorce, we do this, we do that, whatever. I think that this person would rather hold on to some sort of love light than really attack another person. And if they don't hold on to this love light and they attack this angel, possibly even an earth angel, if they attack somebody, everybody going down. Everybody going down. I told you, some sort of relationship with this emperor here. It's supposed to stay peaceful. Aquarius, no attacks allowed. Okay? See what I mean? It's only going to lead to lack. No attacks allowed. Do it at your own risk. Tell that third party it's at your own risk if you do this, because someone is protected. All right, my dears, let's go ahead and get Pisces energy. And I'm actually going to switch the cards, is what I'm feeling. Pisces. What you got? Pisces energy. 3 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. The Hermit. Wishes come true in the 9 of Cups. Pisces. I think you're just tired of the drama, is what it feels like. 9 of Cups. You're really just wanting peace, a good meal, hot bed, warm shower for some of you guys. You just want to be relaxed. You don't want the drama. You know, and right now there's been something that is really plaguing you with this Hermit energy, you know, trying to find some sort of purpose here. Yeah, you went through something very, very painful. Okay, Pisces, you did. You're possibly dealing with the King of Wands, all right? Yeah, somebody who wouldn't make a decision. It's kind of, I feel like an energy of lover's boy here, but it's not just lover's boy. It's someone that you needed to protect yourself from because you had this particular light, right? Or you had this particular vibe about you where you just kind of glow. Right. And this person was trying to take that from you. And so you decided to do what was right. You decided to do the things that make you feel better. You know, there's a 5 of Swords relationship around you. Maybe you've been in this 5 of Swords relationship for a long time. Your sole purpose, again, is not to let anybody do any harm. All right. Rebuking the negative energy that one might send your way as well, Pisces. I think that there could have been some past wrongs where this person doesn't understand now that the way that it was done has delayed them. Okay. And so you might be finding out here. I was thinking the Knight of Wands. I was thinking, where's the direction headed with this Hierophant and the 5 of Swords? Wow, you got the Hierophant again and the Magician. Just be careful with who you're manifesting with. You know, this could be someone who has multiple relationships. You know, there's someone who just that really is trying to figure out why something went the way that it did. I also see that someone is trying to manipulate another person. And remember, if this person, if someone would treat someone like this, they'll treat the next person like that too. I think that's what it is, and that's what this third party is. It's like someone has done something in the past. There's a stuck energy here, Pisces. Entrapment of some sort is what I just heard. Yeah, entrapment in a situation where there were multiple people, you know, multiple attempts to harm somebody here. And because somebody was tired of waiting, someone was tired of being the person that was taken care of properly, you know, someone that wanted a relationship to be worked on, but the person they were dealing with just refused. You know, Pisces, this might be you refusing because you would rather be alone. Well, there's a whole lot of manipulation as to whatever this is. And I also feel like it triggers your value, or there's 2 different jobs here. You have 2 different opportunities that could be coming through. Don't let anybody take from your light is what I keep hearing. Be smart about how you want to do this. You've got a lot of opportunity coming in here, but you're being delayed. You are being delayed. You have the 2 of Swords, right? Because you're not making a decision. You're waiting on something when you could be having some sort of victory and success. And I'm thinking to myself, it's even on the internet. Boom. You can look at all that money at the bottom of the deck. You know, Pisces, I don't know why this particular person, I don't know. Somebody just wants to be in the mix. Somebody wants to be around. That's what I just heard. Somebody wants to be around. Someone wants to know why. See what I'm saying? Somebody wants to know what this truth is. Maybe they want to know your truth, Pisces. But they feel like there's some sort of three of swords. There's another person, either you're deliberately trying to hurt them, they're deliberately trying to hurt you, or there is another person here. Someone knows someone is, yeah, there's definitely another person here. Yeah, someone's been spying. It might be this air sign energy and is very, very confused as to why someone is not pushing forward or won't do what it is that they want them to do. And honestly, then what happens is someone, I think I already saw this, someone gets accused of loving someone. They're like, well, if you don't have feelings for this person, why won't you screw them over? And I just said, I saw this in Aquarius. And this Aquarius energy is waiting to see what the universe is going to hold up. Is someone going to protect someone, or is someone going to take advantage of them, right? Somebody needs to put their boundaries up. Definitely, because spirit is like, oh, you guys are at an end of a cycle here, Pisces. How are you going to let this play out? I suggest that you all manifest something of positivity. Spirit is watching everything it is that you do. And if somebody is planning on asking someone to be their lover again or to do something that's right, I don't know, they could come rushing in here. But they know they played this situation. I feel like they do. They know they played this situation. Someone could have moved on. They have a whole nother person now. And so, they're really trying to deal with that. They're really trying to deal with that. Some of you guys, I'm hearing an energy of where they don't think that it's fair. But here's the thing. If you don't think it's fair, then why the hell did somebody do what they did then? It's kind of like not taking responsibility. That's what I hear. It's like, why would you? And it could be a earth sign energy here, something to do with money and lack of money. No, no, there's no soul there. I just keep seeing that Five of Pentacles tonight as no soul. So if there's someone here with that Taurus vibration and making someone triggered what's really going to happen on a day-to-day basis and try to talk crap, you're not dealing with it. Yep, here you go. It says, hold on tight, Avenue, and Temperance. So this Four of Pentacles, Sagittarius energy, get ready for your ascension. It's going to require work. The same cards came out right now, and my voice is getting ready to go. The same cards just came out that we had at the very beginning of the reading 2 hours ago when we said that Spirit needs you to ascend into something higher. We have not really used the deck tonight, and you guys know it's one of my favorites because it is all telling, right? So they said, step into your ascension power, whether it's your demons, whether it's their demons and your light and their demons, however this goes for you. I mean, there could be so many different ways to trigger somebody. You have the divine masculine right here. Okay. What do they need you to know? Yeah, I'm telling drama. There is drama coming in. All right. There is some sort of drama coming in. Yeah, and it's because of the way that somebody hates the fact that you get what you want. You are loved. You're protected. See, and they told you, Spirit's got you. And they said, watch me work. Watch them do a good step, fancy 1-2 on whoever this particular person is that wants to try to come for you as a collective here. We're just going to wrap it up with this little mini collective with this deck. Yeah, I'm telling you, you better make plans because the manifestations are real. And somebody, that Four of Swords, someone is thinking, someone is praying with that Four of Swords, right? They know an ending came and they said, I can wait a second. I'm all right with waiting a second. Yeah, somebody's making some sort of plans. Spirit says you need to keep making your plans as well and don't let anybody stop you because this is where your love is at, baby. Yeah, some of you guys, you might just be in love with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you're in love with a fire sign, they say, again, this is for you to learn, to travel, to make your life something that feels really, really good. They want you to think about it, okay? This could be marriage, but there's also some sort of conflict about how you're going to get that way. This is that twin flame, thinking about the soul contracts that you have. Some of you all, I'm telling you, whoever paid for a high priestess, that high priestess energy turned into death magic. It was not meant for the person that it went towards, okay? It wasn't, and it's going to hit, or it's already hit, and somebody's going to need to apologize to Spirit for that one because Spirit saw that whole thing. I'm telling you, when Spirit sees conversations that you don't see, or Spirit, sees somebody do something that you don't see, and they make sure you find out about it. They make sure you find out about it. And I'm talking, they even show you, like, and you might not even realize why you keep talking about something. Like, you just get irritated about a particular subject matter and you just don't get why you keep speaking on it, right? And that's because you know what's been manifested. Okay, especially if there's some sort of sexual vibration here too. Some of you guys, you're getting ready to step into a sexual relationship. It's actually going to be quite fulfilling too. Yes, it is. I'm telling you, because you know what you're doing. That's why. All right. You're not about to sit up here and play games and fight with people. You're not doing that. Not at all. Look, this is the only thing you're going to be doing. You're going to be making that money and you're going to be working with a counterpart. Okay. You'll be working with a counterpart here. Yep. And if you are in the right, everything goes in your favors. You get rid of this dark energy that's around you. A lot of you guys, it just kind of pushes itself off. If you guys are like me and you know how to work on your aura, your aura is miles wide. My aura stretches. I'm not even going to tell you how big my aura is. I've caught it quite a few times on film. Let's just say it's larger than a city. I don't know what city you want to call it, but it's pretty large. See? And because of the fact that you shine and glow the way you do, you've got negativity. And that truth is you don't need to be taken advantage of. You don't. It's other people. It's other people's demons. I'm telling you. Drama. Other people's demon and drama. Look at all that. I'm telling you, keep somebody stuck. Somebody, the way that somebody thinks, could be a Gemini here, but it's also, I'm also picking up on a Virgo. Even though these are all, look, I mean, seriously, for all of these to come out, this is all spades, right? And I'm not throwing books here. I'm talking about this tarot. Listen to me. This is money for some of you. All right, this is money for some of you. And if they can stop you, they will. Tell me about this. Truth, saying something, talking to you about what? Ashwagandha. No, you're going to heal. I just keep hearing you're going to heal. So I don't know. Do they actually get at you, though? Do they get at you? 6 of baskets. Taurus. 4 of swords, betrayal. Oh, somebody's about to, I don't know. There's something about a violent death here, is what I see. Yeah, there's something about a violent death here. Because of the way that somebody created some sort of drama, I think that spirit just said, you know, and I know that the Holy Ghost and, you know, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit is supposed to be that of divine righteousness. You don't need to seek any justice. You don't need to seek justice because there's going to, what is done in the dark comes to the light. There's going to be an ending, and there's going to be purpose that's found in whether or not somebody is really trying to verbally abuse somebody here, right? Somebody wants to tear somebody down, and I just keep feeling it. They want to take somebody's money. It's not fair. It's not fair. So I don't know how this person wants to tear down, but I know that there's a lot of tragedy that's right through here. Lots of Gemini energy. There's a lot of Aquarius. This air sign energy, this could also be some sort of tragedy here. This could be a tragedy. And I'm thinking to myself on a mass scale, and that's why they want you to be very mindful of what you have going on. Yeah. Be mindful. Some of you guys are going to hear this information coming your way. Yeah. And it could be a masculine that chose to do something here. And it could have been over money. It could have been over an X type of situation. Yeah. See, 7 of Pentacles, casting their pearls before swine and not realizing that they were, you know, harming themselves by dealing with someone here. Okay. And so Spirit says, don't be the bystander. Don't be in a situation where you get hurt because someone is freaked out. Right? The 4 of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Some of you guys, for those people that have harmed you, it's tragic. The way that they leave is tragic. Some of you, what I'm picking up on is not mass shooter, but active shooter. You know, they want you to be very, very aware of your surroundings. Okay, if you guys have ever had any of that particular training, don't just leave people there, right? Work with other people. You're not supposed to wait on them, but, and if there's someone who won't leave, I don't know what to tell you. Like if they are freaking out and they're stalling you and you're 2 feet from the door or something like that, that's going to be a hard decision. It's going to be a hard decision. So you guys just think about what you need to do. Okay, some of you guys, you're a hero. All right? Don't make money and don't make sense. That's all you can really say. All right, I'll see you guys around. See what I mean? You got Temperance, Chariot, the Truth, great conversations about how you're moving forward and whether or not you're going to be dealing with their demons. No, you're not. You're done. You're not dealing with anybody's demons. I told you. Brand new cars, brand new houses, all of those good things, all of that stress and being stuck, you're learning to work on that. You're not dealing with that. And whoever it is, I keep laughing. Like whoever's getting ready to come for you for money, when they get to the position where they think that they've got you, oh, what tangled webs we weave when we set out to deceive. It's almost like they come for you, right? And you counter do something. And with that counter, you find out that this person actually is asking for something from you that they already have maybe 8 times more than you. And then you end up receiving what it is that they try to take from you. I kind of like that. I mean, that's a really good vibration, especially if you've always been constantly had someone take from you that Five of Pentacles energy, you know, leaving you feeling like you didn't have enough, right? And you've always had to work very hard to get what it is that you need. Spirit, if I just hear it, Spirit finally has your back, you know? See what I mean? Page of Swords, they've been watching you, information and contracts. They don't need you to be mentally stuck anymore. They want you to move forward in the future and do something about learning these soulmate lessons and life lessons. Pretty cool, huh? Okay. We're over 2 hours. I got a lot to do, guys. Don't forget, happy Father's Day, right? Do something special, do something fun, and make sure that you guys enjoy. Here you go. This is for you. Peace and elbow grease.